Happy Monday.
Monday, we made it on high. Woo!
Yes.
Those vests, we did not plan this.
Well, we didn't.
Black Vestito gang, here we are.
It's kind of like it's nice out. We don't have to wear jackets.
Right, so I'm like, I just want to wear a vest if I can. I
Yep.
agree.
Made us up some tea. We're doing
did.
the Ula again with some oils in it.
Mhm.
I've got Vitality. What have you got?
Clarity.
Yeah.
I was up with a child all night, so my brain isn't working half well. So, so in mine, I think it's like fruity, but then I added orange oil. It says to add lemon, but I really like orange oil in tea.
Orange is good.
It's fantastic.
Very, very different. Yep.
It's so good.
So we're enjoying that while
Got some tea.
we're doing that. Super fun to be doing the giveaways. It has been exciting.
So who's like loving it? I love it. I love to
Yeah.
post. I love reading you guys' comments,
Yeah, it's fun.
tagging friends, and yeah, it's so much fun.
Yep. It's exciting, you know. We've got them all laid out and ready to go, and then we scramble, and like I've been gone the last few evenings. Like I gotta get home and
Gotta because she does like an automatic thing, puts everybody's name in that followed the rules, and then automatic pick. So, I mean, your chances of winning are everybody gets the same chance. Kind of cool.
Right.
So yeah, we've done today's the 6th day, and want to show them again just so we know.
That's the charcoal bar soap.
You guys, this soap is amazing.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Should we open it and just show them? It's actually black, like activated charcoal, as you know.
It's in a wrapper, so it'll be.
It's in a wrapper, so yeah, we're not like monkeying with what you're gonna win. But yeah, so again, these are from our personal collections. Like this, I had, and I had it as backup. My friend actually asked if she could buy one. I was like, I gave it away to our giveaway. I'm sorry,
See,
man.
there it is. It is black.
It's black, so when you shower, it lathers up like a grayish foam.
Right.
But it's super creamy and foamy, and it
cleans.
It cleans. You can use it on your face. You can use it on your whole body.
Yep. I just think it's a good one. I have
perfect.
it in Dean's because he hauls chemicals and
Yep.
stuff, so it's a good one for him to use in the shower. So that one is ready to go for
the winner to pick tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, even Maddie's like, "Why are you giving that away?" Because it was the backup for her, and I was like, "I gotta order more, I guess."
Yeah, sharing the oily with you guys.
It. So we're excited. What else do we got?
We're going to talk makeup, and where did we go last week?
Oh, so on Friday we made a little trip down to Hudson. I took the day off.
Fun.
Yes, and Diana was the impromptu guest I got to bring with, and it was awesome. We went to BB Makeup Cosmetics in Hudson, the Pink House. So fun. She's really fun, and Missy's really fun.
Yeah.
Diana got to impromptu makeup.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Well,
I'm learning. I'm not very good at this, but I've learned a lot of stuff from her.
Yeah, you've learned a lot. Like, Diana got a lot of good tips. I didn't get to see her. She was going to come in with me. Well, I got my brows done, but... so we had that.
I will be going to get mine done.
We're still in the healing process, but yeah, I got my brows done. Diana got her makeup done. They don't use Savvy. She has her own line, and so Diana did not plan to get her makeup done. We use Savvy. But she was being kind and learning things.
And actually, they both use the Young Living oils.
Yes, they do.
So we talked a lot about what Savvy has to offer. They have their line there.
Yep.
And we talked back and forth, and I was able to incorporate what I have to make it work.
Yep.
Everything but the concealer, and I've tried making and stuff, so I did purchase some of theirs.
Well, we'll keep asking for Young Living to provide, because we've been asking for, bring us to our next thing, a palette. So pressed powder. I like a pressed powder. I use their foundation, which is not pressed. It's just a loose powder used with the misting spray. I use that. It's fine. I like a press, so I've been continually emailing, asking, and they listen. Young Living does. So Diana has this, and this is on my order for January. So this is the first palette they came out with. It's palette number 1. Let's remove this. So this is palette number 1. And you see how sparkly the different colors are? So there's like a blue, a pink, like a brownish. This other one's like pink and brown, and then like a taupe-ish. Oh, it's pretty.
I used the 2 ends in the middle the other night.
So, like, do you have it on now?
No, I don't. I actually have a couple different other colors on.
But so this
is
the
original pressed ones.
You don't have to. This just you use with your brush and you go, right?
Right. I just it was a good one on the go, and then on the back it talks the colors: ambition, timeless, elegant, chic, and charm.
Yeah.
Chic, I mean.
So you guys, like, it's cool. So this is palette number 1. They said they're going to be coming out with 7 new products. I'm assuming that they're going to come out with more colors, but I like a pressed powder. I like a pressed eyeshadow. I have all the other ones I use, but I'm going to get this. So we were learning techniques for doing eyeshadow, contouring.
Right.
I know Young Living has a huge education on that too, but it's nice to hear like a dual and duplicate. Like,
see it, right. And then she goes, I'm going to do something called baking. It's like, I know,
what that is.
So it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And do you think they'll release this coming up in January?
A new one?
The Any Makeup, do you think?
I don't know. I remember Michael Bush, is it Bush? Or, I can never say
Bush,
it right.
I think.
Bush, yeah. The research guy at Rally, or at convention, stated that they have a ton of new products, and so they released, they have a holiday stuff going on right now. A lot of stuff's already out of stock. The 4-thing of chapstick, I was going to get one, gone. I was like, dang it. Yeah, my order just came today. I went right before I came here. I was like, shoot, I can't even open my stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. I hope so. Yeah. Maybe at Rally. Ooh, yeah,
that's what I mean.
Listen to that.
Yep, and that's the 19th of January.
January 19th, yep.
It's a Saturday, and we're technically not necessarily going to do Rally. We'll introduce some of the new stuff, but we haven't quite worked out the details. There will be a class that day if you're interested, so looking to do some sharing and more hands-on or oil information too. So we haven't heard what their theme is, and we might incorporate that. We haven't signed up for it yet. But
and then in February, are we going to do the friend one, or what are we going to do?
I think a friend one, get ready for Valentine's, something. Yeah.
Like possibly on a Friday night or Saturday midday or something.
Right. And I did reserve 2 rooms so far for Love Yourself Enough, and we're buying our tickets.
February
8th and 9th.
It's up in St. Cloud.
Right. It's actually the class. The 8th is all-day yoga one.
With that daily, I'm not going.
We would love to go, but I can't do all day. We're going to go up Friday night, so we can go have dinner and visit and stuff, and then maybe go, or all day Saturday is the class. And this
Saturday, February 9th, February 2019.
Yeah.
In St. Cloud at what, Calvary Church?
Yes.
Calvary Church.
Calvary. And
so it's put on by Richer Relationships and Carol and her husband, I don't know her husband's name, Carol Brinkman, and then Stacy Teagues. So Vital 180.
The speakers, you guys, if you're looking at something to do this year, it's going to be life-changing.
So, yeah, I was talking to our cross-line, Stephanie, last week about it. She's from Wisconsin as well, just not very far from here. She is having several of her team members go, but she said, I want to go as well because, I had a life-changing experience. Like, I had my own things, and now it's 2018, and I have a 9-month-old child. So it's very interesting how life works, isn't it, Diana?
Very interesting.
So, we've had our own life-changing things, able to kind of emotional support, physical support. I mean, awesome.
You learn so much. It's kind of intimidating. I can only take away so much. I'll have to keep going. Dawn. Hey, Dawn, I will be going till the end of time.
We have to, because we're constantly learning. Like, Diana and I don't know everything. Clearly. We don't even know, like, a smittens. But we know enough to be like, that's good or bad. And then that kind of brings us to the next thing. So we've been getting some messages from team members asking about certain links and websites about essential oils. So,
and other kinds. Other kinds. And
companies.
Comparing ours to theirs.
So Young Living and ranking. So, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So we were talking this morning. Essentially, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So we choose Young Living strictly because we know Seed to Seal. We know, Gary's mission. We know how the company works. We trust the oils. We know how they work. We know where they come from. We've seen
We've been there. When you go to the farm and you see that,
it's that transparent.
He has been doing this the longest, so he's had even more years of experience and background and knowledge and tried and true what works. There's transparency.
Definitely. And so are we not trying to rid ourselves from the chemicals and daily toxins and things of that nature? And so we know that when you smell that lavender, I've literally put my fingers on the lavender plant at the farm, smelled my fingers, went and got my lavender oil in my bag that I had on my back, same smell, literally.
Yep.
And the guy and someone from training said the same thing when he was at the Ylang Ylang.
Yep, it was the same. His bottle versus the plant.
So you smell this. This is literally what the plant. There's no junk in here. So anyway, we choose Young Living. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. We're not bashing any other company, any other kind.
And there's probably others, but I know this one's okay.
Yep.
And I feel that it's worth you get what you pay for.
You so do.
And they do good things with the money that they make.
Yep.
They're blessing us.
And we continue to help bless because we give back to the foundation. Every month when you order even extra orders, every penny counts. So the foundations that they have helped with different countries, even within the United States, outside of the United States, I mean globally.
Our veterans here, all kinds of things. It's just, and it's empowering us. there's nothing wrong with a company making money. That I don't feel there's anything wrong with that, and I don't think they.
Our
take
box stores
advantage
makes
of it.
money. Like when I walk in, do I get anything out of return when I spend $250 in buying toys and stuff?
Right.
No.
No.
I get
So
nothing.
again, do the research. I mean, they just announced today candles. They said don't burn them. I mean, like, what are we doing? What are we putting in our home? And what are the
Easy
long-term
fixes.
effects?
I mean, if you don't have, let's say you're a little tight on money, sometimes that happens, right? This time of year, cotton ball. Take a little bit of few drops of oil, put on a cotton ball, put it in your car. That's what I did before I had car diffusers.
Yep. You can even take a wooden clothespin, put the oil on there,
Put it on your vent.
Put it on your vent. There's ways to do things.
Homemade and stuff. Yeah, we do. We still make homemade stuff. I mean, I make my homemade soaps and stuff like that. I buy stuff. It just depends. I mean, whatever works.
I just want to know that. I mean, if I'm going to be using it on grandbabies and
myself,
and you can see the behaviors of this. There's things that are really bothering kids nowadays. They said they're just getting sicker and sicker, and there's a lot of things they're being exposed to. And my pets. So.
Yep. So that's our platform. So we're Young Living, Ride or Die. That's our brand. That's where we live. That's where we eat, breathe, sleep.
I've been there to the farms. I trust.
Yeah.
I know that they're. I refuse to buy any of the oils at the box stores. It is cheaper. It's not good. Thanks, Don. I know. I'd love to put our heads together and figure out how we can help you get going with this because I just think it's important. So.
Yep. Even starting as small as you can. Adding just even lemon to your water. So however we can get you to start incorporating. And that's also why we started doing the giveaways to help folks that possibly
earn a free oil
or something different you don't have.
And we're doing the 12 days of oily giving. So check that out and see if you can win. Because that's our passion is to share. I don't sell oils. So
we don't none of this behind me. None of that's for sale.
That's mine.
That's Diana's personal stock.
Yep.
Okay, we'll get off our soapbox. Yay!
Yes.
Young Living till we die. All right. And Ula tea because it makes the world go round. Because it has oils in it. So basically, we have a cool. We're gonna call it just a.
Someone else gave it a word that is.
It's not compliant, so we're not gonna go there. It is just a rollerball recipe for basically maybe like a calming,
kind of like a different flavor of the mermaid chill.
Yep.
So remember that if you've seen the mermaid chill, which we just absolutely love, we've not tried this one, so we're going to try
this is like, I would say, we're going to call this just our calming rollerball. This is just our calming recipe. So what you do to it, it's 7 drops of the following. Okay, I'm just going to, that's okay. So you use vetiver. If everyone knows of vetiver, it's a great skin oil. It's a very thick like molasses oil, but it's super good for the skin, supporting of the skin. It's also a calming.
To me, hold it like this to try to.
It smells like dirt.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the smell, but the effects are so good on the skin. I put it usually in like a face serum or even straight on the face with, before Frank, because I layer oils. So it's vetiver. And then you got Stress Away, which smells like a beach, right? So you got that. You got lavender, which is kind of, calming as well. You got patchouli, which is kind of what I would call like the crunchy granola oil. I'm not really a fan of patchouli, but I like it. It's also a good calming.
I'm going to live dangerously.
Back to Zen. Oh, look at her go. She took out the middle.
I took out the middle.
Whoa,
don't do that with very many of them.
Never do it because you'll see how thick this is. And then Valor. If you don't know Valor, you need to get Valor in your life. Just saying, like
it's like I'm almost empty too.
It's like molasses, you guys. This vetiver, it is seriously, if you get it, it is thick. Look at that oil, you guys. It is like thick. Look at, it's crazy. And when it comes out on your hand, even it's like a serum.
It's really nice on the eyes.
Yeah, it's really nice on
the skin.
It's really good for the skin. It's a supporting system. I love it. I keep it in my bathroom. That with rose oil, always in the bathroom. And
it helps if you shower, shut the door so it warms up in there. That helps a little bit.
Or you gotta take it and like rose oil's thick too, and you gotta like.
And myrrh.
And myrrh's really thick too. So you just kind of know when you use the oils enough and which one. So again, vetiver, Stress Away, lavender, patchouli, and Valor. So these are the 5 oils, 7 drops each, and then you top this thing off with a carrier oil, and it is our calming or our mermaid chill, but not mermaidish. So just maybe winter chill blend.
Holiday chill. Holiday helper.
Yeah, because
we just need one more.
Come on, big boy. You see how, and then you can show it just Most oils do not grab to the side of a roller ball and then cling their way down.
And look at you, we got one more big drop.
Look it, now show the side. Oh,
oops.
See how, and then
It's
you turn
clinging.
it. See, oils usually, it will, like Frank, will just come right out like a tank.
Okay, so 7 stress away, which comes out a whole lot.
So you'll see how fast stress away will come out. They just like.
Oh, see, I love the vetiver now.
See how fast?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Whoa, it smells like dirt.
See, I love it now. Isn't that weird?
It's grounding. I would say that is definitely grounding. Then lavender, and I used to dislike lavender.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. We got our other stinky friend, patchouli.
Oh, I know.
I'm not a patchouli fan, but I like it because let me smell it. Yep. Dirt. But you mix all these
really
together.
Good on your skin.
It's really good. Just a thick one too.
Thicker. It wants to come out the center.
Oh, the center hole.
See, this one's. That's why they're all different.
They are because it's actually the product itself. It's like
straight.
It's everything. There's no fillers, no junk. It's awesome.
To make it, so it would be easier to come out or whatever.
Yeah, no, they don't add any synthetics or anything to like emulsifiers, except for the kid ones. They do add.
Right.
Usually, it's like a V6 compound or like a coconut oil to help dilute the kids ones, the kid scents line, which is fine. It's meant for pre-dilution for children to use. So you don't have to make your own rollerball. Because I made an immune rollerball, but then I roll some on my hand, and then I add carrier oil to put on the bottom of Brecken's feet. Because if you read the uses, kids need a little bit more highly diluted than adults.
Yep.
So, and then Valor.
Valor.
Oh, this is just our. I know, right? Oh, and that was out of stock.
Yeah.
That was bad. See, and that's like a purplish color, you guys. Look how cool it is.
4, 5.
Is that from the
6.
Blue Tansy?
Yes. Okay, so now we've got.
Look at it. Look how cool that looks.
Okay, now we're gonna just top it off with the.
Put it over here so they can kind of see, yeah, and then do it. Look how cool this is gonna turn, you guys. What? Oh my, cool.
Now that vetiver is sitting at the bottom.
You see it? A little bit of sun coming in.
And you can see the other blending in.
See the other ones coming in. The Valor.
Cool?
That is so cool. So this is our, what is our winter helper? Holiday helper?
Something, yeah.
Holiday chill.
And then pop this on. And I always double check.
So do I.
To make sure that it's not quite seated all the way in there. So you got to go down again.
Sometimes I have to pop it on. Did you get yours? A little bit more.
Yeah.
These aren't as nice as the Young Living ones.
I know.
Young Living you can just snap on and off. And then look at. So cool. Oh my gosh.
And it'll settle, and so then when you can use it too,
Yeah.
I mean, there you go. You've got something pretty.
You can even add some sparkle from some loose powder, shimmer if you want, or eyeshadow to make it glittery. Otherwise, that's cool.
Now what I want to know is, what do we think it smells?
Yeah, we'll try this. On our wristies. Let's try this baby up. What do you think?
I really can't smell much.
Here,
It's really subtle. I can smell the vetiver.
I can smell vetiver and Valor.
I can smell Valor.
And lavender.
I can smell the patchouli.
No, the patchouli, which is fine because this is.
Or the stress away.
Oh, this is calming. I can
But
smell a little bit of like vanilla.
You're still going to be able to get the benefits of it, even if you can't smell it.
Oh, it smells good. I like it.
I do too. It's
oh my gosh,
totally
you guys! You could easily. This is a perfume. We should maybe add this to one.
See, in this one, and now it's all mixed.
Let's add it to the other one.
To which one? Or add a bonus maybe or something after
this
Christmas?
is going to be or it can be added to the. We're going to talk offline.
We'll talk offline.
But seriously, you guys.
That was good.
That's a good one. Okay, so yeah, we got the class coming up. We're going to do the friend one, so that's January 19th, right? Rally Day. We're going to have a class.
Yep.
We're also going to do the friend one coming up in February to support, but probably after.
Probably. Yeah. We haven't ironed all those out. If there is anyone possibly interested in going to Love Yourself Enough, talk to us about it so we can see if we can help make that happen.
Diana, myself, or even the Oily Connection. So direct message us and we'll
so we can see about that. If you are really interested in wanting to maybe do a little get together and have a class, talk to us about that too.
Yep. Wanting to learn more? Yeah.
Yeah, or if you want more information, we can send you links to some of our other videos and stuff where we talk about oils. Yeah, whatever you need. Take some time for yourself every day. This is craziness.
Hey, Lisa. Exactly.
Oh, hi, Lisa. And I think that's about it, isn't it?
That is about it. Yep.
You guys have a good day. All right. Sorry, Lisa, we didn't get to see you. Bye-bye.